What up? What up? Boom, 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 boom. Yo, what up, trader fan? Yo, who's that trader? What up? What up? Yo, who held the short? Who in this chat held the short from the morning stream? We were talking about the short so freaking hard up here. Dude, that thing collapsed. Collapsed. Yo, I appreciate the support, Blue. I appreciate the support. Fucking pissed, lost my PAs from the stupid manipulation price action. Wait, what? What, to go down? I mean, a 6K payout would be a nice payout. Oh, they're going to clear this. What up, Chet Mick? Yo, David Snyder in the house. I tried to short at the bounce and got greedy. Ooh. What up, Roro? Man, it just trended down. Like, it just grinded freaking down. And then just plummeted. Oh, sorry to hear, man. Sorry to hear, man. That sucks. Hopefully it's temporary. Come on, I want to see them touch the pivot point up here. Get a nice 205 action. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Turn this shiznick around. See, to me, I kind of like this scenario. When you flag like this, you drop under support, they pick it right back up. Then you consolidate for a little bit, and then it shoots back up. That is typically one I play a lot, but usually I'll play like the breakout, but I bought in early. Premature valuation, pretty much. Oh, and I'm paying for it right now. I'm going to get stopped out. Yep. Just got freaking stopped out probably. Yep. So stupid. I shouldn't have bought early. The fact that it couldn't hold that is not great. I'm just looking to see if I have any sell signals anywhere. I really don't. Oh, are they just going to flat out dump this? I might add if they pop this, by the way. Just throwing it out there. This shit had strength to the upside of break 200. What a joke. Yeah, it was pumping. I just think in general we're kind of high, and you're getting a lot of profit taking right now. Is what you're getting. I mean, think about it. Think about how high and how fast we went up. You know, you have Apple. Apple's down almost. It's approaching 2%. Apple's approaching down 2%. Tesla's holding this whole shit up at up 8%. I think Microsoft is down. Microsoft's down 0.75%. Nvidia is down almost 2%. Amazon's down 1%. Like all these big cap companies are down. Meta's down almost 0.75%. You would assume we were down big, and we're not. You know, we're hanging out at down 0.3%, while all these companies are down close to 1% or more. You would think the market would be getting smoked. Tesla's holding it up, being up 8%. I think Google's up also. I can't believe HIMS is up almost 20% today. And there's a lot of air underneath that. $148 would be a good spot. 148-ish per se.
Mm-hmm. 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 Come on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, 9's about to cross the 34 to the downside. Come on. Let it go like Elsa, baby. Come on. No, you're going to pick it back up. I'm in the camp. As long as we don't get over this, I am leaning to the short side. It's just too crazy with all these companies down so much that the market hasn't really followed. Low, baby. Smash it, son. Oh, dude. I don't know if you were on the stream earlier. I called the short right here. I was like, yo, we break, we are dumping. And we dumped. We dumped hard. I wish I held longer. I wish I held longer. I actually caught this at the bottom. So ridiculous. I had two really, really good plays today. And not much to show for it. Not much to show for it at all. Oh. Come on. We need to turn this red. Red. See what we got. Dude, it's this Trump pump is freaking banana land. Banana land, banana land. I can't believe how hard the market pumped because of Trump. Imagine if Kamala won, dude. We'd be at like 17,000 in the NQ. This thing would be way downtown. Dude, if she won, woo, baby. To the downside. I just took, well, see if I get a better entry. The pump is a sign that the people have confidence in their leader. Yeah, also the policies that he's behind. You got to think. You got to think he's, what do you call it? He's behind Elon Musk. They're going to be pumping, crypto. There's a lot of things that, if he wins, certain things win and certain things lose. Like solar energy is not in favor, right now. There's a couple things, because he's in favor of oil. There's just a lot of things that, depending on who won, what what sectors was going to take off. I can't tell. This kid got dropped off. I don't know if that's his grandma or his dad. I don't know. Jeez. I sold my Bitcoin today. I sold my Bitcoin. Somebody's going to bring this stream up in like a year and be like, you fucking sold it, loser. I sold my Bitcoin today on the pump. Probably, I don't know where it was, but it was close to the high. It was definitely close to the high. And I was just I was out. Maybe it wasn't close to the high. I don't know. Here, I'll tell you right now where I sold it. I sold it right around here. What was it? 85, 800? No, I did not. I did not have a whole Bitcoin. I'm not a crypto guy. I had probably so yeah, no. I want to say I had about maybe like 10 G's worth of Bitcoin and I had like 5 grand worth of ETH and I was like, I'm out. I'm not a Bitcoin guy. Like people are into it. I am not into it. I'm into stocks and options more than anything. Stocks, options, and shit like that. Paul, boom, boom, boom. Pump or dump? I don't know. I'm just looking at this freaking Bitcoin thing. I think we're going to pump personally. I think the pump. Watch, they're going to pump right here. Come on. This is a nice looking flag. You got a nice flag. We're curling up. The only thing I don't like is this fair value gap that it can't get over. I'd like to get over 74. Oh, you fuck, man. 74 basically will confirm it. It doesn't look good. Pump it. What time frame am I at? This is the one. The one. It doesn't hold here. It's going to go all the way down to 47. It needs more than a red day. Poker. What up, Ivan? Definitely needs more than one red day. It needs this shit's gonna crumble. It's not even down that much. I wouldn't. This isn't a bear flag. I wouldn't consider this a bear flag at all. You came into the flag moving up. Unless you go on a higher time frame, but I'm on the one. On the one, it's not. If I'm sure maybe if you go out on the even on the 15, I feel like I really wouldn't classify that as like a bear flag. Dude, my back is starting to freaking hurt from sitting in this chair. Oh, I just got fucking stopped out. Dude, this is getting fucking. World hates you, Blue. They really waited till I got stopped out to short again. Dude, it's. I mean, they just bottom ticked me. I will say, being that it's barcoding and you're not getting the push, I am leaning more towards the dump into close. Just go to 190. Isn't that crazy? Not even last week, man. From Tuesday night. I don't even want to sell any puts because everything is kind of up. I'm not sitting here being like, oh, I should sell some puts. Like, I'm sitting here being like, man, shit's pretty high. This thing's going down. I'm just putting in a couple orders here. Come on, I want to see like 40 freaking points. 40 points. Come on. Dump it. Biden soundbite. Come on. Give me a flash, mofo, and dump here. Come on. Yeah. But no, I can't. You got to go to HDMI 4. I can't. Did that just happen? Did that just happen? Tell me that just happened. Oh my God. I can't believe they just did that. I can't believe they just did that to us. Dude, this was primo dump. Dude, the worst part about it, dude, I was too much fuckery today. A lot of fuckery today. The bad part about it is I was up a lot, and I was up like 6. Oh, jeez. 105. This thing's freaking crazy. Who's buying this thing? Some type of, I mean, they're pumping it now. Man, it's a straight pump. These fuck faces, I wanted to short that earlier. Now I went long. They're not giving. I mean, let's see if it stays above. Yeah, Phoenix, it's definitely been a tough one. Definitely been a little rough. The only account I feel like I really got hit hard was right here. Like I can 170 is nothing. I'm up in these. I mean, if they hold it above this, this is I don't like it that much. I mean, we're right in that zone. Once again, right in that little zone. Oh man, they're fucking pushing it. It's not bad. I mean, I blew 2 evals. That's not terrible. Got these evals up. The only one I'm worried about is this account. If I can get this back down, I'll feel better about how my day went. You know, I'm not worried. I'll be honest with you though, the best thing about today, honestly, is this. I told everybody in here, that's my options and my options account that I have on my other channel. So I made $1,700 today in real money. So I'm really not sweating today that much. It's always a good day. You know? You heard? Yeah. Just keep trucking along here. Pump out of here. Pump out of here. Pump. All short puts? No. I put a sizable position on HIMS. I sold puts and bought some shares, and then I bought a call vertical on HIMS out to May, but it was up so much today that if I'm up that much in one day, I just take it off. And if I want to put it back on, I'll put it back on if we dip. This is shit price action. I mean, this is crazy. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. I just feel like there's more air under here to drop than to go up. Like longer term. If I get stopped out of this position, I am officially stopping until we break one way or the next. What up, Marie? I only say that because it's just one big chop fest. You know, I want to see it come down to 148 or something. Some type of structure for the move. If we can flip this, go under 162, I bet you we can get down here. That would be my that'd be my thought process. But we get back over here and close up. I mean, who is buying? Who the frig is buying up here? Who's like, hey man, this just ran a ton. Let me buy up here. Like I couldn't wait to sell my stuff this morning. When we opened up, I was like, I'm out. Bears are finished. I don't know about that. I don't know. You don't think we're due for a little bit of a pullback here? I'm not saying the markets are going to die, but you know, finish him. That's how you feel about the Bears? The Bears. I mean, we're down 0.29%. I mean, we're not down at all. I mean, I want to see us down. Downtown. I think we definitely pumped a bunch. The Bears got smoked with my piece. Dude, did you see the Bears block field goal yesterday? Was that? Oh, that was Denver. There was the Bears. Equal highs, baby. At 218, at 2. Oh, you think we're going to go all the way up to 218? Up here? I mean, that's maybe. Maybe. I want to see a sky high. I don't think we're going to get that, Keith. I'm out. I'm out. Don't tell me that this is the top. All right. I'm in until we break here. We break here, I'm fucking out. I want to see us test the lows. I want to see us freaking. I want to see us down 60 points from here. We need to get out. We need to get under. We need to get into space is what we need to do. Let's get into some space. Oh, man. My back. Yo, you've been holding SQQQ since Thursday night? Ooh. Oh, Pine Tree, you got to be underwater, man. That position's got to be smoked. Yo, I needed to dump at 245, which is right now. I need right now a dump.
They call them dumps, big, massive dumps.
When you buy a take profit trader, do you have only 1 month to pass? No, you can keep it as long as you want until you pass. They don't get rid of it, but you pay monthly. So if you keep it another month, you get rebuild. Pine Tree, you're up. Isn't that short the Qs? Dude, MSTR is in like another world right now. MSTR is up 23% today. What's so stupid about MSTR, I'm just going to say it. They don't do anything. MSTR doesn't do shit. So I don't understand. They just buy Bitcoin. It's a Bitcoin ETF. That's all it is. It's a big Bitcoin ETF. Like there's nothing that they do that you're like, oh, MSTR, MicroStrategies does this really great and they have market share. Like they're just buying Bitcoin. Yo, what up, Alfred? Oh, are you effing kidding me with this? This is whackadocious. Whack Arnold's. Oh man. Lifetime price? No, like what I'm just saying is Take Profit Trader charges you monthly until you pass the eval. And then once you pass the eval, there's no monthly recurring. It's whatever, there's no activation fee either once you pass. Take Profit Trader is a zero activation fee account. Dude, I'm so freaking over this market right now. I'm so over this market. How many times is it going to yo-yo between this range? I was probably just making a killing off the shot. I'm with you. I'm just so over it. Pick a direction. Man, I should have signed up for Take Profit Trader. How do you feel about Bullnox? I bought 2 accounts just to try them out. Bullnox is good. I have 2 Bullnox accounts. I have 2 funded accounts, actually. Here's my... These 2 are funded. I just got them yesterday. The problem with Bullnox is after you pass the initial account, so the initial account is cheap. It's only $17. The problem is you pay that activation fee of $148. So if it takes you a lot of accounts to pass, like if you're passing like 1 out of every 10 accounts, Bullnox is cheaper. But if you're passing like 1 out of every 2, or every 3 accounts, I would do Take Profit Trader. I like Take Profit Trader better than Bullnox, only because I don't have to message them. Like after you pass the account, you got to submit the forms to pass the account. I just feel like they're a little behind in technology, but they pay on time. There's not like a payment issue or anything like that. I just think that the other ones are just easier to work with. You see this? No, I didn't see that. They did rule changes? Pine Tree, what are the rule changes at Bullnox? I didn't know they changed rules. Take Profit Trader is legit. Also, you can pull out money on day 1 with Take Profit Trader. Take Profit Trader, you can pull out money on day 1. And once you hit 5K in payouts, you can get a live account. You could trade however you want. And they're running the 40% off, no activation fee right now. I don't know. I find it to be Oh, come on. Here you go. That's the deal that they're running. 40% off, no activation fee. Use the coupon code, and it's. I find them, my funded futures, or I just took this off because I was down a bunch and now I'm up. Flip day should be 20%. You can't copy trade between different prop firms. No flipping more than consistent size. They don't want you copy trading with other firms. Yeah, I don't know how they could prove that either. That's crazy. What is the duck race? Basically, we race ducks, and the winner gets a free account. We do it every Monday, Friday, and then during the middle of the week, we'll pick a day or two and give some other accounts. It works off of a point system, so it stops people from just coming in with new accounts to just join the duck race. So Streamlabs assigns points for how long you're here. Basically, if you're here for like one day, you can enter it. It just stops people from like me just signing up 10 accounts and just coming in and repeatedly signing up for the race. So you earn points just for being on the stream. You earn more points for talking in the stream. I think you even earn point. Yeah, it's super simple. It just basically stops extra accounts is what it stops. So usually if you're here for like a day, you'd have enough points to enter the next day. And like I said, the more you talk in the chat, it's just, and I don't determine it. It's just all Streamlabs that does it. But we were having an issue with a lot of people signing up 3, 5, some people even more than 5 accounts. So to stop that, we talked about it one day and we did this. Do you get points for cursing? You do. Yeah. It's the only way to stop multiple accounts, because the multiple accounts was killing it. We caught a couple people doing it, and it was the only way to do it. This looks like it's going to drop, but who the frig knows? I remember we talked about on the stream one day what I could do. And that was like the biggest thing, was the multiple accounts. Is Tradeify 40%? It was. They might even be more now. Apex 50K evals. Yeah. Apex 50K evals. Just algos winning. This is freaking Chop City. That's how you could get smoked. And I felt that was happening with this account. So I'm done and I'm just waiting it out. Waiting it out. Appreciate the support of the stream, man. That's what allows me to do duck races. I use that money and we do duck races and give back. So appreciate you using my code. I try to provide as much value as I can to everybody, and I don't charge for anything. It's all free. I am going to do a live options thing this weekend, by the way, on Saturday. This Saturday, when's Apex going to do straight to funded? I don't know. Probably nutsack. I wouldn't be sure. It would be in their best interest to do it for Black Friday. be a big Black Friday giveaway, like $200 straight for funded, straight to funded accounts. Yo, they're long right now. Hold on. Oh wow, I have accounts here. Whoa, I have 2 accounts that I have funded that I didn't get over yet. I got over, but I didn't. Ooh, I have 2 accounts over. I gotta go pay. I looked for funded prop firms for stocks. I can't find it except for the ones that you have to go in the office. They're trading micros on Topstep. Freaking losers. It's a house account. They got like gazillion dollars. It's here we go. I didn't realize I got funded. I got 2 accounts to I got 2 accounts, so I'm gonna go put those over right now. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see, signatures. I mean, I saw that they're long. I don't even have to do research. If they're long, I just go short. Let's see if it works out. Try to work my fade magic. So pump this shit. How are they going to dump it on Veterans Day? So un-American. That is a good idea. Yo, it did work last week. You just had to fade Topstep all day. You just fade Topstep and you just made money. I can't wait to make the video for Apex when they ask me how I got the accounts to funded. And I literally say I leave Topstep open and I fade all their trades. And then I post the video on YouTube. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's see. We got two accounts to get over. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything in the chat while I pay for these freaking accounts. Get some funded joints up in here. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, so this weekend on Saturday, I am going to go live on my Cove Trader options account. And we could talk options, whatever questions you guys have about it, and whatever else. And that will be on Saturday morning. And if you can't join, obviously you can just watch the video at a later point. But it's going to be on my other channel. Dude, they're just playing these ranges. This is crazy. I feel like they're working it up slightly, though. It kind of just feels that way. All right, I just paid for these 2 accounts. Boom. Your buddy said he full poured some evals and passed in 10 minutes fading them last week. Yeah, we were talking about it on the phone that we were going to start doing it. And yeah. It was working. It was definitely working. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's been the strategy to use. I mean, think about how many times they're down every day. They're down constantly. like at an absurd amount of times. Oh, this is going to roll over. Look at this. The fact that it made a higher high over here is interesting, though. But look at it. It's coming below. It's coming below this candle, which is not positive. What, just barcoding? Who's making it barcode? Yeah, I mean, he was using evals, but yeah, I mean, if you have 20 accounts, you can go all in. If you pass them all, you got, $40,000 of prop firm money. Look at this shit. This is a tight range. Basically like a 20-point range. For over an hour, a 20-point range is pretty ridiculous. I mean, 20 points is not much on the NQ. I'm curious if they pop. I mean, how it looks does look like they're going to eventually pop it. Sour hour. What's up, Mohammed? What up? What up? I mean, I would love to see it roll over. Like, I just think you get more to the downside. You know how they say staircase up, elevator down? I think you can get a flush down. If we go up, we're probably going to grind up. If we go down, I bet you go down and it just flushes out. Are they going to push this thing? This might be the push. I actually like it to the upside. It's got a hold here. Fading top step isn't going to work. I'm adding a bunch of buys here, so as soon as it breaks, I'm just going to get filled on the long side. They're going to pump this bad boy. Top step flip short. I think they're going to go up either to these highs or to VWAP. The VWAP. I think it's going to go to 195. You just see them go in. I don't know why they flip short. I mean, it seems like we're pushing, but I can see us coming right back down. I mean, this is just junk price action. You're not getting, you know what you're not really getting? You're not getting the explosive volume push out of this zone. Like, you got to think, if you were consolidating like this, like, you want to see like green, like, you want to see some pushes. Like, you're getting a red candle and you're like one candle into the push. You know, like, that's not a strong push. You're freaking into it and already a candle's red and it just kind of looks like you're pulling back already. See, it got right up into the zone and sold through. We already have a sell signal right there. Due to the lack of movement, we got very little. I got very little buy and sell signals on some of the other indicators I look at. I actually, now I have this up. So it's the 1 minute, the 3, the 5, and the 15. And I'll get, you know, sell and buy signals on a couple different things on different time frames. Basically, it had this. If we pulled back into this zone, it would have came out with a buy signal. We didn't get the pullback in there. The 15, when we went down, came back in it. That was like primo shortness. How is options trading today? This is how options trading went. I was talking about HIMS on Friday. I was like, yo, HIMS is ready to freaking rock. So I smashed. I mean, I smashed today. So there you go, Fred. Fred, I'll give you a premature clapulation. I bought a call spread, I sold puts, and I bought shares. I did a little bit of everything. Everything I did was bullish for HIMS. Yeah, had shares, sold puts, and then bought a call spread. Actually, I sold puts that basically covered the call spread. I'll go over all of it on what do you call it? On Saturday on the video. You did it.
We did it. We did it, Joe.
We did it, Joe. So staged. Anyone else having issues with fast track trading loading up magma clips? Yeah, I'm having trouble with fast track trading loading up also. Anybody else having fast track issues over there? It's weird. My funds from fast track have turned into Scott's hedge fund. How did that happen? How did my money turn into Scott's hedge fund? We did it, Jay. Dude. It's freaking... I can't believe that he just... Dude, the stuff that was... But my logins won't work. Their web store? What? They didn't... Yeah, I put in for a refund. Did you guys get a refund? Did you guys get a refund or no? I haven't gotten a refund.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party. Diddy party.
It's all done now. I'm not getting a refund. No one's getting a refund. It's all smoked. I'll be honest with you, this might be the short right here. Yo, I wonder how, are they still short? Thanks for the clap earlier. No problem. Oh, you passed? Oh, baby, Fred. Oh, baby. Fred's about to make some serious money, guys.
700 billion and $1.3 billion.
There you go, Fred. Smash the confetti for Fred, baby. I'll smash some. There you go. Boom. David, I appreciate the support of the channel, man. I definitely appreciate the support. I wish you the best of luck. If you have any questions about anything, be sure to ask. That's awesome, though. Guys, I like seeing people passing and getting payouts. That's what it's about. Oh, geez. Yeah. Yeah. Fred, I appreciate it, my man. I wish you the best of luck getting your payouts too, dude. Just keep doing the same thing. Don't get the funded account and then just go banana land. Like, get the funded account and stick to your rules. Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. I put it towards more duck races. Now the big question here is, like, do you really think this is going to go higher? Like, typically when you get this, it is pretty much going to go higher, but oh, it's so easy to transfer the bad habits. Yeah. Oh, dude. That's why I'm telling you, when you get it, Fred, YOLO it. YOLO. Yeah, no. Just stick to your rules. That's the best thing I could tell you is stick to your rules. Don't go crazy. It's so easy to get a funded account. What prop firm made you the most money? I'll be honest with you, Apex. I've taken more payouts with Apex than any other firm. I've also been trading with Apex longer, but I've done some degenerate shit in Apex. Dude, Keith, I'm wondering the same thing. You would think that the flush is coming, but it just doesn't. It never comes. Well, earlier today when we were on the stream, we were talking about it and we got the flush. I mean, we were definitely trading it, but it just, I thought we would trend down today. This thing came right back up. Do not come. Do not come. Man, I want BC. Dude, Joseph. I mean, everybody wants it to pull back, but when it pulls back, no, you don't buy it. Nizam, when did you say Black Friday? Oh, Black Friday's in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks. 2.5 weeks from this Friday is when Black Friday is. Or 2 weeks from this Friday coming up. Yeah, imagine if Trump didn't win, this shit would be down in the dirt. It'd be like that meme where the candle is like through the computer, through the desk, and it's like hitting the ground and the guy's like looking at it. That's what the market would be. We were worn free longs. Yo, I need to start making shirts. I need to make a free long shirt. Get some. Yeah, there's going to be some. So last year, Apex did 90% off. I'll be honest with you, Take Profit Traders deal that they're running now is great with the no activation fee. I think last year they did 50% off and then 50% off resets. I don't know if they kept the activation fee in there. Just so you know, 2 of your coupons are PA. I don't know what that means. No idea what that means. 2 of my coupons are PA. Oh, the 2 accounts that you got are PA accounts now, Nizam? The ones that you won? Nice. Nice, man. See what happens? Karma, man. Karma of using the coupon code. Nizam ended up winning 2 accounts. What was that, last week or the week before? And he turned those free accounts into funded accounts. Nice, man. Very nice. Very nice. That's awesome, though. Dude, I like to see people win. I need to get this account out of the hole a little bit. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I think I might take a short and stop above, but it looks like they're going to keep pushing it though. Like this looks like I might risk it. Nizam got the two accounts he won on the duck race are funded now. Yeah, he's cranking. Are we gonna break 21,200 here? If we drop to the downside, I'll pick one up and my stop will be, I'm not getting in front of it, but if we start coming down, yo, pivot point is at 205, which is interesting. Well, you can always sell it. You can always get rid of it if you don't want the position. I like crowd though. I think crowd overall is going to be pretty legit. That's like Snow, but Snow keeps doing stock-based compensation to people, which I freaking hate. All right, I'm in. Dude, I didn't even buy this. I bought it in the wrong freaking account. I just bought that in the wrong account. Six green days in a row. That's the Trump effect. Yeah. Come on. I'm taking that. 70 bucks. Dude, we just got, that might have been the top. I don't know. It's too dangerous. But the fact that I got 70, 80 bucks in my funded account back is legit. I don't know. It's too it kind of just looks like it's just kind of gonna mess around in this area for a little bit. If it got down to like 180, might right in that gap. Let's see what the hourly looks like. So, oh baby, this looks juicy, by the way. Look how juicy this hourly looks. If we get back up to 258, which is right in this zone, and then we sell and get back below, which is 246, I'm taking that. And you would have an hourly head and shoulders on your hands. You would have an hourly head and shoulders. I'm going to put I just put an alert there. This gets back up into this. I'm going to short this. I'm not saying we're going to get there, but you'd have basically a head and shoulders. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, let's see if my funded accounts are here. Oh, baby, lighten up more funded accounts. don't know. Rick? Rector Visual. What up? What up? What up? Boom. Watch it just consolidate up here. If we weren't that high up, I would say this is definitely bullish. Basically, you got the dump, you got the V recovery, you kind of flagged. Dude, I didn't even zoom out. Look at where it came back to. That's the hourly orb. That's the hourly orb. Look at that freaking right perfectly. Boom. I completely missed that. I completely missed that. Hey, I have a question about Apex 30% rule. When you are in profit, 50 account, for example, plus 1,000 equals. No, it's whatever your profit is. So if your profit's 3,600, if your profit's 3,600, 3,600, 3, it's, yeah, you can't go over 1080. Nope. You're good. 1,080. You're right. When duck race, when moon, duck, well, we're going to do duck race. We do it after, right after the market now, so we don't miss any trading. This looks like it's going to grind up. I can't believe this crap. I can't believe that Apple is down. Yeah, it's whatever your total profit is. Total profit. This was a rough day to trade. Jeez. It was a super rough day to trade. Oh man, how far from payouts are the PAs? $245 on this one. $1,000, 1,300. I'm just moving them up. I'm going to start trading live money too. I got an AMP futures account and I'm just waiting for them to set up my account. I got it on Friday. I sent them money. Got some IBIT this AM when they approve options on it. It's going to be huge premiums to sell. What's IBIT? I'm going to look. Oh, the freaking Bitcoin. They have, you know what they have is BITX. You could sell BITX. Dude, I don't trust any of this freaking Bitcoin crap, though. Yeah, I'm close. I don't sweat it. I'm not sweating it. I'm close, and I'm gonna see if my AMP futures thing is ready here. All right, I got my code to log in. Let me see. Don't be looking at my code that they sent me. Trade desk. Nope, still pending. It's pending as of today. What up, Karen Bear? Yeah, I'm close. I'm just not pushing it. Is it possible for the Bitcoin owner to rug pull? Sure. Sure. Why not? That wallet, I don't know if that wallet has been touched. Anybody actually know? Who knows if that wallet's been touched? Ooh, quick scalp for Fitty. Quick Fitty scalp. Told you it would hit 200 again. They just waited to it. It's crazy. You know what I do, Stay Blue? Anytime I blow an account, like say I was short and I blew my account like up here, I just launch another one and go full port short, and it works like 85-90% of the time. I end up getting my accounts destroyed at like the very top or the very bottom, and then I just fire up another one, and almost, like I said, like 85-90% of the time that account goes, and then I get it over. I don't trust this. This was a little wick over. I don't trust that. You're over it, man? Man, that was like, I was in at the fucking bottom too. I think the US announces they'll have a mandate to own 5% of Bitcoin. I don't know. I mean, if that's true, they're gonna, I mean, this is just the beginning of the move. If that is true and they're gonna do it, I mean, I don't know, but you could be like I think it was El Salvador. They bought a bunch of Bitcoin at the high, and then it dumped, and the government got smoked. I don't know if you guys remember that. I don't know what's gonna happen. Nobody actually knows. Damn, dude, this is pumping. All right, here we go. I'm gonna take a short here. Come on. Come on. Yo, that was, yeah. There we go. Quick 60 short. Dude, that moves, man. People don't realize that the Russell moves. That was El Salvador. US invented BTC, tinfoil hat. Yeah, well, did you read that whole thing? Like, I'm just curious, where do you see the equal highs? Like up here? I don't see where the equal high is. Right? Wouldn't you be looking for equal high like up here? 244. I don't know what the equal high is. I thought we would have rejected, like you'd call this. Check Discord, the Keith stats. Damn, pine trees up. See, this is what I like about freaking Discord is you can pull stuff over and look. Keith's up a ton of money. Pine trees up some coin. That's real money. That's E-Trade. Yeah, that's your pro share short. Yeah, that's real money. I give you the clap. You know what? Let me give you the clap that sounds like cheeks are clapping. Man, this thing's just buzzing. I mean, this is VWAP at 213. Honestly, I mean, yo, Nutsack, where'd you get in? I don't understand the equal high thing, to be honest with you. Usually, to me, the equal high is a short because it's another high, equal highs, and then it rolls over. Or you have equal lows that it bounces off of. But I don't know what you're talking about, equal highs to then go up more. I'm interested. On AMP, did they ask for a picture of your social security? No. No, I had to put my ID in, though. I didn't give him my ID. Anybody that wants to go in the Discord, that's the link. But I want to see what you're talking about. 2-minute inverted fair value. Yeah, I like those. Did I just short this at 200? That's fucking real bad. All right, I got out even. $157. So right out of this, you're talking about this big fair value gap, and then you blew over it. So you took this high and held on the way down that whole way to then hold still? That's wild. You're not the only person to do stuff like that. I just can't hold like that. Like I would move my stop up on the way. I would have gotten taken out. Yeah, I mean, the fair value gap was there even on the one. See, it gave me the buy signal right here when it went back in the fair value gap, and then when it comes back out, and I did not fucking take it. Is it on your live account, Amp? You made $1,800? No. I made $1,800 in E-Trade. E-Trade is options and stocks. I haven't gotten my AMP account says it's still pending. So after you verify everything and then you put money in, you have to request a rhythmic feed. And then once you see like this is awesome. I like that. See, when you go back in the fair value gap and then bump out, I freaking love that play. I'll take $80 real quick. That primo setup. I wasn't even paying attention, to be honest with you, because I'm talking to you guys and whatnot, but I just caught my eye real quick. So AMP, after you set up your account, you get verified, approved. Then you got to send them money. Money hits, they approve it. And then you got to set up a rhythmic feed because you could set up all these different feeds with them. So I set up we set it up, and then yeah, I'm pretty much I'm just waiting for them to approve it. They said I should be approved in an hour, but it's been an hour. So, but they also told me they're backed up in the chat. It said the trade desk is extremely backed up right now. Please check back later today. So, yep. I'm basically going to use it for like the primo setups. You know, like this was an awesome setup. The retest of the hourly orb. I should have played that. Yo, I'm looking for like 1, maybe 2 trades a day in there. And they're not going to be scalps. It's going to be me buying and me holding for an extended amount of time as long as the trade stays working. I'm not scalping in there at all. Something's turning around because I went from 1700 to 1800. Now it's 1896. So something I got is freaking moving. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's you. Yo, what up, William? Yo, as long as it holds right here. If it doesn't hold, I'm out. No, I'm fucking out. No, it's tight. Oh, man, they just dumping this bad boy. Imagine it just sweeps these lows to bounce off the 200. What's up, Joyce? Doing well today, man. Thanks. I'm doing well. It is I'm just trying to work this one account back up. Oh, they're not going to give it to me? Oh. Oh man, my toes are nice and warm. I have it on my desktop. tower. It's like the fan's blowing freaking warm air on my toes. Did Amp message me? Amp has not messaged me. Dude, they didn't yeah, over 97 would be. Yeah, but I wanted to get filled here, man. They didn't get me. No, definitely not. Fake dump. I think they're gonna bring it back down for a little bit. I like the setup. I'm just worried about 21,200, to be honest with you. Setup looks great. I'm just worried that you have 21,200 and you got the pivot point right above it that we can easily reject off of. But this setup, you have a tweezer bottom right here. That's a tweezer bottom. You go down and the next candle brings it right back up. That is typically very bullish. If they bring it down to 96, let's see what happens. This is super tight. Trying to just get a quick bounce. Let's see if I can get a quick scalp off of it. Nope, they're going to bring it all the way back down. Holy shit. Oh, that was the algo candle. Oh, man. Well, should have stayed in. Jeez. Dude, they didn't short this thing at all, man. They didn't really give. They gave, well, the short when we were talking about it on the stream early in the day. That was a great short, but we never came back from there. Well, I should have held. I kind of think they're going to just push this thing. We're at VWAP. This is risky as shit, by the way. Just letting you guys know. This isn't like some quality freaking setup. $40. I typically don't like buying breakouts. I like buying the retracements. Boner candle. You ain't kidding, man. I can't stand it sometimes.
The system is totally rigged.
The system is totally rigged. I'm curious if they just. There we go. Billions and billions and billions and billions. Oh. 55. Honestly, I just grabbed that. I mean, we traded right in. I mean, everything's telling me it's going to go up. I mean, we're over the pivot point. I mean, we're right below VWAP. We're right below the VWAP. The VWAP. The reason I held that trade from that big fair value gap on 2 minutes because there was no fair value gaps leading up to equal highs. Do you mean this equal high right here? Going to short it tonight, Keith? You're getting into the zone that I want to short it at. I want to short it at like 240-ish. 240-ish. I have the alert right up here. I would short it in this area. We get in here. I would say up in this area is an awesome short. If it gets there. Possibility of a kind of like a sloppy Head and Shoulders. Wow, this thing's just moving all over the place now. Woo-wee! Point of control is 195. Well, we're right there. Yes, the more days green, the more likely we have a big pullback. Yeah, I'm thinking, I'm hoping we get a match. I would love to get like a real big pullback. I mean, there's things going on in the economy that we don't really talk about in this chat that are major issues. The debt being one of them. There's a couple of things. I was actually talking in a group chat of guys that actually trade for a living, and we were discussing it. Where is it? Fucking. Oh, geez. We were talking about the debt. We were talking about trying to freaking find it. I was going to talk about it on here. I got to find it. They just kicked the can down the road. What was the debt? It was defaults. Defaults were up. There's a lot of things that are going on within the economy that just not getting talked about. And I think it's going to be the next theme when the market goes down, like just like inflation was the theme. This will be the next theme until, whatever. But I'll laugh aloud, pull back. Pull back. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. I know, but sooner or later, they gotta start doing something. Sooner or later, things have to change. It's getting more out of control than people realize. Let's see if I have it right here. Oh, the euro swaps they were talking about, that went negative. And I guess they're talking about liquidity crunches is what they were talking about. They were talking about that. And I got the they're talking about how gold and bonds were behaving and things like that. They were talking about like stuff like that. Yeah, they were just talking about gold, bonds, the correlations, and last time a lot of this stuff happened, we were due for a massive pullback, and that we got one within. I think they were talking about like 6 months. It's not saying it's going to happen today. It's just on the horizon. Kid Poker, like right now, like this instant, like as we're speaking, that's happening. It's wild. Just a lot of stuff to, you know. Oh, you saw it on the news 5 minutes ago? Yeah, I mean, that's probably not good news. I'm just telling you. Damn, something's freaking running. Can I go over 2,000? Yo, drones are getting used like crazy, man. It looks like drones are like the new warfare, to be honest with you. Holy shit. Dude, this thing is just going for it. Of course, when I take a fucking random degenerate shot, it dumps, but oh, it's 4 o'clock? Let's see if the high is in. Is the high in? Sometimes when they run it right into close, it dumps right after. Did you say free longs? Did you tell me free longs earlier? There we go, 72 bucks. Got my freaking money back. A lot of times when they run it right into close, like into 4 o'clock like that, typically as soon as it ends, it drops right back down. It's like the algos were pushing one way and then they recorrect it at the end. Damn. The wind whispers free longs. We're going to run this race. I'm going to look for a quick snack, and I want to give everybody time to join. You got 5 minutes to join, guys. You got 5 minutes. I'm going to grab a snack. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Oh, I'm back. Pom, 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 pom.
The system is totally rigged. China.
Oh, wow. They're just like flagging it up here, too. Look at this. You think they just push it? I bet you they push it up. Got a little flag. Cove the 40%. I don't think they're doing 40% off my funded futures. Put in my code, see what it gives you off on the milestone accounts. Sometimes they run deals. I don't know what it is. I might just hold this. Dude, I can't manually add you. You got to add yourself, Cameron. It's all automated. I don't add anybody. Oh, actually, dude, thanks for telling me. Add myself. See, I have to even add myself. They're offering 10% on a milestone. Yeah, the code should automatically give it to you. If it doesn't, let me know. I'm in! Of course, as soon as I fucking go long, it'll go short. So yeah, those are straight to funded accounts. Straight funded land. Everybody that want to enter, you got like 1 minute. Trying to give everybody time. Oh, pump it. Come on, get me out. That'd be awesome. I might take this. Ooh. Holy shit. That was good. That was awesome. I just got almost a hundy off that. That was solid. That little flag, and we just broke it. About to launch this thing. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh. Duck. The duck race. What just happened there? I don't know why it does that. Man, I could have gotten destroyed today, and I didn't. That's freaking amazing. I was due to get destroyed in that one account, and I got it all back. Oh, baby. You guys ready? Who's ready? No news. Quack, quack. Oh, look, the Tyson fight. Dude, I'm going to watch Tyson, by the way. I want Tyson to win. Come on, baby. Where is my duck? Where's the Trump duck also? Come on. Where's my duck? Come on. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, I'm up at the top. I got the crown on. That's where I am. I'm all the way up there. Dude, hang back a little bit. Save your energy. Gonna need it. Quack, quack, quack. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, all right. I'm in the good position right now. Hanging out in the back. I got you. Dude, I want to win one.
Mm-hmm. 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 Come on. Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Oh, I just fell back. No, push me. Ah. Donovan, you're not going to win. You're too far ahead. Someone's coming up. Who's coming up? Slade. Nope. No, you got 3 minutes. You got to 4:13, and then I run it again. You got to 4:13, and if you're not in here, you're out. Dude, my ducks freaking third leg slowed him up. That thing was just dragging on the bottom of the pond. Wouldn't go anywhere. Yo, 4:13, we're rerunning this. Just saying. Oh, shit, he's here. I like rerunning it sometimes. We reran one on Friday late. That wasn't your first time. I could have sworn you've won before. We're gonna have to check this. You won before on other accounts. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let me see. I don't see him in here. I do not see him in here. Review the tapes. Yo, Stay Blue wants to see video evidence. No, I don't see that he won here. Won. Yo, Keith, I thought this thing was going down, man. But honestly, once it broke over these highs right here, like it's bullish then. Boom, boom. Jeez. Check the IP addresses. Uh-oh. I am here. Dude, you held, that's a long hold. What was that, from 50? Oh, from right here. I assume right here, this little flag action. Bro, I got blasted today, but passed 2 Bullnox evals just to flip. Damn, Israel. I would, you know what I would do? I would trade one account a day for like a day or two until you feel in the rhythm again, and then expand it. But don't just, when you're not having a good day, don't just trade all your accounts. Just slowly work in. Trade one. If you're up a couple $100, stop with that account and then go to the next. But if you're just losing money, just stop and play it. Calm down. There's no rush. I got my Bullnox 2 funded accounts up today. Yeah, man. Just take your time. I'd tell everybody, take your time, trade small. You know, there's no reason to be pushing the big numbers that you see. A lot of times when you see people make big numbers, they're trading 20 accounts and they're up like $200, but it's just 200 times 20 and it's $4,000. But they're not making $4,000 in one account. They spread it, you know, they just copy trade. You know, check your logs. Are you over trading? You know, you really only need to make a small amount of money a day. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, I tell everybody, if you're having some trouble, just slow it up. Because if you just keep blowing accounts, it gets expensive and then you'll stop before you actually learn how to become profitable. And that's the worst. So chill out, trade small, trade one account, and then take it from there. Oh, Israel, you missed the duck race already. Duck race went off. Duck race is gone. The ducks have flown away. Man, I don't know where this thing's going, but I am interested in taking a short. I am definitely interested in taking a short back up into this fair value gap. Into that gap, I am definitely interested. I think you're right. I'm just going to chill and focus. Yeah, listen, you get that one account up, then go to the next account, and then go to the next one after that. If you're making good trades, you keep it rolling. If you're not making good trades, you say, hey, I'm just going to trade small. I'm going to trade, 2 micros. You don't need to, don't look at anybody else. Everyone's on their own journey. So focus on just getting better every day and learning and things like that. Oh man. I am tired. Today was not great price action though. This whole grind was awful. This was great. And then we had this weird ass grind right here. I should have capitalized on this. And then when we came out of it. Yeah, Ghost. You got to take it slow. Everybody wants to keep getting another one. Like, hey, just focus on winning one. Because if you can't win one, you're not going to win 40 other accounts. So you focus on, and you just kind of, replicate what works. That's what I would do. Boom, boom. I'm looking at charts to see where the one thing I did this weekend that I kind of like is I have all the time frames up now on another screen. So now I have the 1, the 3, the 5, and the 15 all up on the same screen, so I can kind of see what's going on with each. And it kind of helps me out. I'm definitely liking having multiple time frames up. Have I added up how much I spent on prop firms? I have never gone through and added it up, to be honest with you. I imagine it's a lot. I imagine I don't know. I've gotten quite a bit of payouts. The problem is in the beginning. So I wasn't streaming in the beginning, but me and my boy were basically YOLOing accounts like you had no idea. I probably blew about 50 accounts playing home heating oil and crude oil by buying and just leaving the computer and either going to sleep or just putting a sell to see if the sell got hit. We were YOLOing accounts like you wouldn't believe. So I lost a lot doing the stupidest things that you could possibly imagine. The complete degenerateness of everything, of YOLOing, going full blown in. You got to remember, I'm coming from the stock option world where I use different indicators. So when I hooked up to do this, my indicators were a little off. Like I needed to tweak my strategy. But before I even settled down to get serious, I probably blew over 100 accounts without getting any payouts. I was just destroying accounts. And then probably somewhere around 150 accounts in, 200 accounts in, I was like, man, like, I need to get serious on this. Also, Apex was running a 90% off deal. So we were paying like $17 for accounts. I mean, I went some days blowing 10, 15 accounts in a day pretty quickly. But yeah, since I've been serious about it, I'm profitable. Did I make up all that other junk that I was doing early on? I have no idea. That I will say. I wish I got serious right out the gate. Actually, if I could do it again, I would work on a strategy within TradingView. I would definitely work on my strategy for this in TradingView first. What I like, I'd probably paper trade like for like a week or two. Once I was just kind of profitable, I would get a prop firm account, and then I would trade the evals like they were real money, and that's how I would go. That's probably how I would start off if I had to do it again. But yeah, you know, when I first started, I wasn't looking at fair value gaps. Yo, what up, Alex? What up? What up? If Apex has 90% off, it's permanent. Yeah, it's 90% off, but it's monthly. And then once you pass, it's a one-time $85 fee. I've never kept an eval over a month, to be honest with you. I am, especially now, like I'll just pick a spot where like I love it, and I'll just go all in and pass or not pass. Just being honest. Or I'll make like 1,000 or 1,500 real quick, and then I'll trade it from there. But I'm looking for the big hit right away to make it worth my time, knowing that I'm close to passing. Oh, man. This looks freaking... almost seems like you get over 43, 45. You might see 340. That was the dip today and just rebought. Freaking crazy. I mean, it's so absurd how high we are. So absurd. This is where I finished today in this. All I did today was sold all my hymns, sold MNND. I flipped Meta. That was an intraday trade. And I tried to short Tesla. That didn't work. And then I bought some U. And that was it. Man, Bitcoin just keeps going up. I just keep getting text messages. Holy shnikes. This is Bitcoin. Oh, baby. Dude, you could have just bought Bitcoin this morning at open. You could have bought Bitcoin today at like market open and just rode it. $5,000, $6,000. I'll be honest with you. At this point, you kind of have a 100K magnet. I mean, you get to like 92,000, you're probably going to get to 100K. You know, you go that far, you're pretty much there. I would assume that we break over 90, you're going to probably see 100. Just don't be the guy that's buying freaking up here. Definitely don't want to be the guy buying up here. That's a... I feel like I didn't really trade that much today. Like, I just got this account back down, but like, I didn't really do like a lot. Like, these accounts barely got traded in. This, I think I made last night. These were brand new. I got them over. I just paid for them. I feel like I did a little less trading today. But, all right, guys, I got to get going. I'll be back on the stream at 10:30 in the morning tomorrow. All right. If you blew any accounts, hey, if you want to support the channel, use the coupon code CoveTrader. If you want special videos, you got questions about stuff, be sure to ask in the Discord. But I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. Peace.